What's up guys, Blacker Bricks here, back with another video for Set Review Sunday. Now in front of me here today, I have set number 70671. This is Lloyd's Journey, and it actually only comes with 81 pieces, so as you can see, a small set, but I think it packs a pretty big punch. It comes with some nice pieces. So let's, move aside the minifigures and everything. I'm not going to just completely take them out of front. I'll just move them aside and then we can focus on the main build first. So there's sort of just this little structure which is meant for the Blizzard Warrior. Now, mind that they don't actually include a name in the official description. I don't know why that is, but that's it. And then they have this little stone, or rather this ice piece, and there's a sword in there. So I thought that was pretty neat. And this is the newer style sword piece. Let's see. And it actually has a tassel on the end, so that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, sorry, my thing is a bit off because I'm recording this, and for some reason the screen is showing up as upside down. I have no clue why that is. But it just fits into this clear brick, the 2x2, it just slides in, and it starts going through the other side. So you just have to set it down, and then it's fine just like that. Now you might have noticed that there are two extra studs here, and these aren't extra pieces per se, they're actually extra for the crossbow up here. Now, this is a stud shooter crossbow, which isn't too common. I remember it came in the Millennium Falcon back in like 2015 or something. And it's a pretty neat piece. You just press down it and it just shoots it out. I hope it doesn't go too far. I'm scared because last time I lost so many of those bullets when I threw them in here. Yeah, why don't we take, a closer look at this. I'll try and zoom in on it. Now, it's a fairly small build. You notice that there are these shield pieces over here. That's in the dark red or maroon color. And they can actually be angled up and down, just how you want them. And I think that's really neat. Obviously, they're not connected to each other. I was just moving them at the same time, but they're completely independent. This as well can be moved up and down to angle, to fight the enemies. And these spikes over here can also be moved up and down. So as you can tell, this is all very ice themed. And they have a simple color scheme, white, some of this. Actually, I don't even know which blue that is. It looks like azure, medium azure to me perhaps. Some light bluish gray, some dark bluish gray with the rocks here. Simple, but effective. It's nothing crazy, but I think it looks good. It gives it like a sort of like icy, rocky terrain. This piece down here, I've seen it used as claws, but they're using it, I think, just to melt right into the ground, which is great if you have some sort of layout. Now, there are actually shurikens used right over here. I think that's in the silver color. Not very common. Usually you see them in gold. And there's actually space over here, clips, which I guess you can use to put a weapon. So you can just attach that right over there. And that's great. I know I've said this in previous videos, but I really love it when they include things to put minifigures on. Where they include areas to put the minifigure weapons, rather. So you can stand the Blizzard Warrior right up here. And that's pretty neat that they have space for that. Let me show you what it looks like from the front. It's just like that, if I can just focus on it real quick. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if there's really anything else to take a look at. Around the back, there's not too much going on. There is some open space down here. And, oh my god. It's just like that. Yeah, there's some of those 1x2 bricks. The flutes actually are on it. So it just looks like it's kind of wooded area over there. So that's really all there is to this main build. Why don't we take a look at the two minifigures that were included. We have the Blizzard Warrior, first off, right over here. And oh my god, wow, this is bad. Sorry about that, guys. Usually, I don't know what's happening right now with my camera. It's going crazy, so let's see. So the Blizzard Warrior is completely decked out. He has this nice sword in this, I think is, again, the azure color. And he has a headpiece, which I think might be either bright light blue or... I think, yeah, it's bright light blue, and it's printed. And I really love the dual molding used in both his armor and his hat or hairpiece. It's not a hairpiece, what am I saying? Just his headgear. So it's dual molded, I think, trans light blue and dark red, and those two make a very good striking combination. That can be removed pretty simply. You just take it off. And he does actually have an alternate face. So in this one, he has both his eyes, and in this one, he is actually missing an eye. So that's interesting. Very detailed pattern on the back as well, and on the front. Currently, it's being obscured by the printing, or the what is it called? The armor piece. Oh my god. So that is quite an interesting piece as well. Lots of detailing and dual molded once again. So I'm going to put his head back on real quick, and you can take a look at him. He is also quite detailed underneath, and his legs are both there. Now, this actually kind of reminds me of the Fire and Ice episodes from Chima. They did a similar sort of thing with the ice characters and the printing on them. So here we have Lloyd, and he comes with this interesting sort of staff. It's almost a fire staff. I'll zoom it out so you can see the entire thing. It's quite long, and it's just a bunch of different pieces. There's like a dish piece, there's a fire, and he actually has his mask over here, just like that. It's in black, not dark green or green. And he also has a hilt in the back where you can put his sword in, and it's just a single one. And he does come with his newer, I guess, Lego Ninjago movie style hair. And why don't we take a look at him with just that removed. He does have an alternate face on the back, you can see. It's a sort of angry, confused face. And he doesn't really have too much more printing going on. It's just whatever you see on the front is what you get. Same thing on the back. Okay, so yeah, I guess as I reassemble these minifigures, I'll just discuss what I think of this set. Now, I had a lot of fun with this. The price, which is $15, I know is maybe on the higher side for some folks, because this is only an 80-piece set. Now, I understand that they probably didn't want to make it cheaper than that because it's not a poly bag, but as I'm talking, I just realized I didn't go over the wolf. So, here is the wolf included in this set. It's just a really cool piece, actually. I think this is obviously a completely new mold because it has 3 tails, as you can probably tell. And the printing on it is extremely crisp. They really didn't cut any corners with this. The head is adjustable, which is cool. So you can just tilt it up like that. And it actually locks into place at the very top. And I think it doesn't lock in the bottom, but it locks into place in the top. So it can be like howling away. Unfortunately, the mouth does not open, but this is very, very well detailed. You can see that the stripes on its cheek, I don't know if those are supposed to be stripes or what, and the eye and everything, very crisp printing in general. It does have studs on the bottom, so you can attach it to a base plate. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I missed that. But yeah, let me just put the set back here and just discuss it. So I know it's not the biggest set, right? It's 80 pieces, and it only comes with it only comes with 2 minifigures. I know for some people that might be small, for some people that might be fine. For me, I think it's okay, especially because I got this on a partial discount. I think it was $12 when I purchased it. I know some people have seen it at Walmart for like $3-4. I don't know, if you should check on brickseek.com in your area. But I think in general, the price to part ratio obviously isn't the best, but it's a good set. It's a small set, fine, but it includes this wolf, which I'm sure is quite expensive to produce. The minifigures, which it actually comes with 2 of, are also on the more expensive side to produce, so I understand why it costs $15. Am I satisfied with that? Not the most. The price isn't the best, but everything else is awesome. I really like the rock and the snow sort of design on this. I think it's a really cool small base, and I think it'll be interesting to see people, I guess, extend it and see how much more you can get out of just that. In general, I'd give this maybe a 7 out of 10 just for the value because it's a bit expensive for what you get. But everything that comes with it is very satisfying. Like the wolf is cool, the minifigures are awesome, even the little sword in the ice is nice, and the base is fantastic. So, okay, everything is collapsing. I think I should wrap this review up. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And before I head out, I wanted to shout out a fellow YouTube channel. I'm just going to pull up their name real quick. The YouTuber is, let's see, Home of Bricks. So I will be including them in the description below. Please go support their channel. They make some cool, I think, reviews and stop motion stuff. So that's really cool. Thanks, and have a great day, guys.